Did you know a lock can open without a key just by playing with magnets? It sounds like a trick straight out of a magician's handbook, but it's a real phenomenon grounded in the fascinating rules of magnetism. Let's start where most people don't. What's actually happening inside a lock? Picture a simple padlock. Inside, tiny pins and springs stand guard, waiting for the right key. But magnets can change the story. When you bring a strong magnet close to certain locks, you can sometimes move those pins without the key ever touching the mechanism. It's as if the lock suddenly recognizes a new command, all thanks to the invisible force of a magnetic field. But it's not magic. It's physics. Magnets exert force on metallic objects, especially those made of materials like iron, nickel, or cobalt. If a lock contains parts that respond to magnetism, a carefully placed magnet can manipulate those pieces directly, shifting pins, compressing springs, or even aligning tumblers. This is why some cheaper locks fail safety tests. They unknowingly submit to the will of a strong magnet. Let's go deeper. Magnetic fields aren't just one note. They can be shaped, pulsed, and focused in surprising ways. Engineers use this fact to design magnetic locks, ones that only respond to a specific magnetic signature. These locks won't budge for random magnets, only the right pattern opens the mechanism. That's the science behind hotel key cards and some advanced security doors. The lock isn't fooled by the magnet itself, but by how its field changes over time. Now, consider what happens when a magnetic field changes suddenly near a lock. According to Faraday's law, a changing magnetic field can induce electric currents. In some locks, these currents trigger electromagnets, which move mechanical parts hundreds of times a second. These locks are fast, reliable, and almost impossible to pick using traditional methods. Of course, there's a flip side. Sometimes, unfamiliar magnetic fields can cause locks to malfunction. Imagine a powerful electromagnet in a laboratory. The lock on a metal cabinet pops open, and nobody notices. Or, a subway passes under a magnetic security door, causing it to unlock for a split second. Engineers spend countless hours trying to shield locks from stray magnetic fields, but the world is full of surprises. Even in nature, magnetism unlocks secrets. Birds navigate using Earth's magnetic field, and certain bacteria align themselves like tiny compass needles. The rules of magnetism aren't just for locks, they're everywhere, guiding machines and living things alike. So next time you see a lock, remember, it isn't always about the key. Sometimes, the real unlocker is an invisible force, shaping reality in ways we barely notice. Magnetism is both a challenge and a tool, a lock, and a key, all in one. Follow Lorelight for more stories worth knowing.